I want to take a break from G-Army and just go over some motor pool operations stuff. So one thing we fail to do in a motor pool is continued training. I know we say maintenance is training, but we need to be hitting all those skill level tasks that we're supposed to know, whether it be 1 through 4. I developed a program a while back, and if you want the PowerPoint that I'm about to show you, just hit me up and I'll get it to you. But I was a young soldier and I hated not being trained. I think as an NCO, an older NCO, I see the good, the bad through all my leadership. But I didn't want to be that leader, not to train my soldiers. So any motor pool or any organization I've ever been to, I developed a 52-week training program where it's broken up into 2 weeks. That way the mechanics start thinking maintenance, training, and how it all coincides. So I want to share my screen with you and show you how I train my mechanics. All right, so I call it the low density training plan. So like I said, I have it broken down into 2 weeks. So usually on Thursdays, maybe the first half hour, 45 minutes, we'll do some training like this, or just shut down the shop one afternoon and train. So the way I have it broken up, I broke it up into all MOS development training, which could be your service package, 59 aids understanding, how to conduct ECOD, do the correct forms to 465-1s to 2404s, how to fill out a work order. These are basic skills that I think every mechanic needs to know as they go up in the ranks. It's going to help them be a better maintenance manager. And then from there, what I do is I break down all of the MOSs that I have, whether it be the Bravos, the Deltas, especially the 92 Alphas. The 92 Alphas have a big role and responsibility when it comes to shop operations. Okay, so for example, the 91 Bravos, and these are right out of the skill books. You can Google them, or you can go to Army pubs and you can actually get the skill books. But 91 Bravo-1035, maintain diesel engine on a wheeled vehicle. These are basic stuff, troubleshooting cooling systems to help the mechanics out. Same thing with the power generators. We focus a lot on the Bravos, but we forget about the Deltas and Charlies. I came up with Delta, and I know what it's like to compete with the Bravos. So you have to be sharp if you're in one of those lower density MOSs. But your Deltas, man, empower them, battery charging, fuel system, paralleling. When's the last time your Delta has paralleled a generator? I mean, let's be honest here. The only time they're ever used is when the generator at the top goes down at midnight and they need power. But train them, keep them proficient. Then when it comes to the 92 Alphas, just basic stuff, conduct an inventory, maintain a PLL list, prepare a dispatch, prepare an oil analysis, just basic stuff. And then your breadwinner, if you want to call it that, is your maintenance section review. And this is all your MOSs. So I've competed for the Amy 5 times now and gotten pretty high up there. So I came to Fort Carson. I stood up 115's maintenance program. We had the highest level CDP inspection, and I built the maintenance program off of the CDP checklist and the regulations. But the key to our inspections for the division and all was the mechanics knew the SOP. Each week we would take one section of the SOP, whether it be the duties, responsibilities, how the field maintenance was organized. Each part of your SOP train your mechanics, because they're not going to go to the subject matter expert. They're going to go to that private or E4 that they're going to try to catch off guard. But if you train your mechanics in your SOP, you will see a huge difference on how your operations flow. All right, so this is just a little tip. Like I said, if you would like the whole PowerPoint with all of the training weeks, like I said, this is just an example of how I do it. Yeah, just reach out to me. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And thank you guys for all your support.